Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kahl here, and we're checking out this really interesting report right now. Apparently, there's some background to the reason for Forza's shaky development results and what we're seeing right now. So what we have here from the drive.com, guys, check this out right now. Go to the drive.com. You can find this report yourself. We're seeing a Forza Motorsport developer shares exhausting experience making the game. Now, there was some speculation that there were problems behind the scenes, of course, and nobody knew exactly what those issues were. Pretty much all of us were speculating, but a few of us who did have some behind the scenes information, and from some of us that did have game development backgrounds of some sort, however lengthy or short it might be, pretty much called what was happening from the front end about the back end. But let's see what we got. So Microsoft's long reported insistence on contract hires took its toll on the racing sims development, one artist says. So clearly this is not good. It's by Adam Ishmael. All right, so hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right, Adam Ishmael. So what we got here is, although a slew of post-launch updates have improved Forza Motorsport following the title's October launch, it's fair to say the franchise's big reboot has fallen short of fan expectations. That's an understatement. It's been 6 years since Forza Motorsport 7 release, and the follow-up still hit consoles and PCs with glaring graphical and gameplay bugs, incomplete features, and an unpopular single-player campaign. Yeah, that just got revamped for update 6, which is coming up. 5 just dropped with Nordschleife, as you guys have seen the preview review I've dropped. Not to mention the Nürburgring Nordschleife's absence. A first-hand account of the game's development published to YouTube by one of its artists may give us insight as to why the day one product turned out the way it did. So, of course, we got the YouTube link here. Let's see what we got. Let's keep this down for copyright reasons, just in case. Okay, so we have another another fellow streamer. So I would suggest you guys check this out now so you can check out their perspective on this, but we're going to continue with the text report anyway. Adrian Campos was employed by Forza developer Turn 10 Studios as a senior environment artist on a contract basis from June 22 to October 23. Campos was tasked with building the terrain and scenery surrounding the circuits, quote, essentially everything not on the track, unquote, in his words. His tenure began with work on Mugello and Spa-Francorchamps, but just a month and a half in, he learned that the other environment artists on the team who was showing him the ropes had to leave because their contract was ending. This, unfortunately, would become a theme of Campos's employment. I've been hearing about this when it came to Halo and several other titles under Microsoft's umbrella, so this is not a one-off, clearly. Putting aside the obvious concern that this is generally a poor and offensive way to treat people and their livelihoods, particularly for the world's richest corporation, the policy's effect may also be observed in the quality of Microsoft releases as of late. The existence of the 1816 rule isn't news. Bloomberg's Jason Schreier reported on this way back in 2020. Halo Infinite, Xbox's first big first-person tentpole for 2021, also suffered through serious problems in its first year. Not unlike Forza Motorsport, it was also known to rely on a lot of contract work. There have been reports of steady attrition at Halo developer 343 Industries, as the team consistently turned over contract hires and therefore couldn't build institutionalized knowledge, which took a predictable toll on a once proud franchise. Now, the same appears to be happening to Forza Motorsport. Now, this is information that's been circulating behind the scenes. Some people have been talking about it, of course, in forums and all types of different channels that we can jump on, from sim racing, simcade racing, so on and so forth. So some of us, I guess, shouldn't be too surprised. Just fast forwarding a little bit. I feel bad, not necessarily for the system or the higher ups, Campos said, but I feel bad for the co-workers I'm leaving behind. That's one extra hand they don't have. So much knowledge and niche things I found out about the game engine, gone. simply because I didn't have time to write down documentation because I had to finish a track. He left a week before Forza Motorsport's release last fall. So again, you guys come and check out this report. This is messy to say the least, and it seems to be a Microsoft MO right now. So go ahead, go to thedrive.com, check out the entire report, check out of course, the YouTube link that's included here. And once more, if you're liking some of this, at least on my section anyway, because I am more so, I want to say third-party reporting on this, or just giving you some report on this. Of course, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think about this, and we'll see you again soon. Peace.